Hi there, welcome to Virgo Moon Tarot, where I tap into the energy of the collective and interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this reading, we're going to talk about how people are seeing you. So, how are others seeing you currently? Remember, throughout this reading, take what resonates, claim the energy that you want to embody, discard the rest. It's totally fine to reject anything if it doesn't feel like it's for you. It could be for someone else, so no worries. If you if you enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit the like button to show the channel some support. And if you don't enjoy the reading, if it doesn't resonate with you at all, feel free to check out my other readings or my playlist. Also, comment down below on anything that resonates with you and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So let's get started. What am I seeing for you with these cards? And today I have a pointer stick, so hopefully you don't mind. We have the Devil card here reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. What this is telling me is that you're letting go of self-limiting beliefs. You're letting go of any self-sabotaging behaviors, and people are taking notice. People are noticing that you're changing, that you're shifting into something beautiful, like a beautiful butterfly, that you're completely evolving. Some people may even comment on it, like, hey, what are you doing differently? Or I've noticed that you've been different, like, did something change? Something like that. So you're definitely shifting into a more like leveled up you're glowing, you're radiating, you're essentially evolving into like this like a more, I don't know, like a more evolved human being or something. Like you're definitely shifting into something and people are taking notice. Because this Queen of Swords is here, reverse, and it's underneath the Devil card, I feel like you're releasing something that has to do with the way that you communicate. What's coming up is that you're starting to communicate maybe in a softer way, maybe a more loving way. Not that you weren't loving before, but there's just something here because the Queen of Swords is reversed, and the Queen of Swords can indicate like coldness, like an assertiveness that's sort of like harsh. And because it's reversed and it's underneath this Devil card here, it's making me feel like there's something about your style of communicating that your style of communicating that you're changing. So maybe you're starting to express your feelings. You know, the Queen of Swords is not really about feelings. It's more about logic and things like that. So maybe you're shifting into your feelings and your emotions and you're communicating that to people. Like maybe you're starting to realize that, hey, like I matter. My emotions matter. My emotions are valid. What I feel is valid. And maybe you're starting to communicate this to people. So it could be at work, it could be in your relationships. Maybe you're starting to stand up for yourself. Maybe you're starting to stand up for yourself in a very loving, respectful, graceful way. That could be it. That's what it feels like. So maybe at work, if you're experiencing something that's difficult or challenging, maybe you're letting people know how you feel about it. It could totally just manifest differently for all of you, you know? If it feels like it's resonating with you, I'm curious. Let me know down in the comment section below how this is resonating with you. Alrighty, so what else am I seeing in these oracle cards here? There's a lot of feminine energy. So like I was saying, shifting into a more graceful communication style, like you're just a graceful person in general. And that's what people are noticing about you. That's what people are picking up on. There's also something that I'm getting that just came through about like you being new on the scene, and they're just immediately picking up on how kind or graceful, polite you are, your manners or something like that. So that's if you're new. If you're new to a place, or if you have a new relationship or a new job, people are picking up on that immediately. But if you haven't shifted anything, you haven't changed into a new environment, people are starting to notice. So essentially, there's this new energy about you. So either you're in a new place and they're noticing it immediately, or you're still in the same environment, but people are noticing a change about you. Drop a heart emoji in the comments if this sounds like you. So, time to play. This is telling me that you're very playful. Maybe you're becoming more playful. You're learning to enjoy life a little bit more. You're with this flowy hair. Like there's a lot of flowy hair in these cards here. So that's telling me that there's something flowy about you. Like you're becoming more flexible, or you're becoming more adaptable. Like you're learning to maybe surrender and allow things to play out. How do I say, like, based on, like, you're surrendering, you're allowing God to take over, you're trusting in the universe, you're being guided by your spirit guides. Like, there's something here about you letting loose and um, not being uptight, not being worried. Like, you're letting your hair down, metaphorically speaking, and you're allowing yourself to be free. And that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm also seeing coily, kinky hair here, so that could resonate with you. I'm seeing a lot of brown hair, black hair as well, dark hair, red hair. Sorry, excuse me. So that could resonate with you. What else am I seeing here? So yeah, becoming more feminine, becoming more playful is what I'm seeing. Also, there's a flower here. There's flower here as well. There's flower here. Flowers here as well. So that's telling me there's something very beautiful about you. I think you're starting to see your own beauty, and people are starting to see your beauty as well. Your outer beauty is being recognized, but also your inner beauty is being recognized. Something, like I said, is very graceful and beautiful and charming about you. And this is what people are noticing. People are inspired by you. Also, the moon here, because I meditated on these cards before I hit record, and what I was getting with these moon cards, or the moon sign here, is that the masculine energy is attracted to your emotions. Like, I feel like that was a lot scattered. I just sort of jumped all over the place. But what I was getting at is that your beauty is inspirational, right? Your how you're growing is inspiring other people. And then I remember what I was thinking about in terms of the masculine energy and how they are inspired by this beauty as well. You're tapping into your emotions. Masculine energy, like the Queen of Swords here, is logical energy. They're not in their emotions, they're not in their feelings. So you are inspiring them by being in this divine feminine energy, by allowing yourself to be emotional, allowing yourself to feel your feelings, I feel like I said, this is shifting for you, and people are noticing, and people are being inspired, and it's encouraging others to tap into their emotions and allow their emotions and validate their emotions as well, including the masculine. Like I said, like, they are inspired to embrace their emotions because you are embracing your emotions. There's also a lot of loving energy here. So in this picture here, this person's higher self is embracing them. In this picture here, these women are dancing around, just sort of supporting each other. And then in this card here, this woman is essentially connecting with herself. So there's a lot of love and support in these cards today. And that's letting me know that you're very supportive, you're very loving, you're very nurturing. There's this bird here that she's holding on to. There's also this, what is this, like a fox or something? That's suggesting a very nurturing energy that is surrounding you, that you're embracing. You're nurturing your friends, you're supporting your friends, and your friends are supporting you. There's people who want to be connected to you. There's people who want to be like in your soul tribe. There's people who want to be a part of what you're offering energetically, what you're offering spiritually, what you're offering emotionally. There's a group of people who just love to be around you or want to connect with you because you have this very supporting, loving energy that is exuding from you, Drop a heart emoji if this is resonating with you, if you claim this energy so far. What this card here says forgiveness at the bottom. I feel like you're learning to have compassion for yourself, forgive yourself. Like I said, that goes along with you just connecting with your emotions in general. You're forgiving yourself, you're having compassion for yourself, and people are noticing this. And I feel like they're noticing it, but they're not entirely sure what's going on. Like, you just exude this confidence, like you're walking around more confidently, and it's because you've forgiven yourself, or you, like, some of this energy you're currently like embodying it, but some of this energy for others of you, you're stepping into this, you're shifting into this. So you may not feel this energy now, but you're shifting into that. So by you connecting with this loving like self-love, this compassion. You're truly encouraging other people to do the same. And like I said, like you're walking around more confidently, but they don't really know what's going on. They don't understand that you are tapping into this self-love on a deeper level. You're tapping into this love in a way that you've never done before, and people are noticing it, and they're just in awe. Like when you're walking around just going about your day, you may catch people looking at you, or maybe people will say, hey, like that person is, like your friends may say, hey, that person is totally just staring at you or checking you out or whatever. It's because you're radiating like light, like the sun, like a beautiful glowing, like a beautiful ball of glowing energy or something like that. Like you're just exuding this magnificence. What else am I seeing? Here, this card at the bottom, it says peace. It also says tranquility and acceptance. So that tells me that you're stepping into this very tranquil, calming, serene energy that people are like magnetized to. They're attracted to. They are drawn in because what you're doing is you're calming down their nervous system. Your grounded energy is grounding their energy. So you may find that people are standing closer to you, or they want to be near you, or you may find people wanting to touch you more. It's because your energy is like stabilizing. This is the power, this is the energy that you're stepping into if you're not already feeling this, okay? So you are feeling this calmness, and people are noticing that you're very calm. You're very, like, people may even say that you're very calming, you're very soothing. Maybe they just love to hear you talk. They love your voice because you have this gentleness, this soothing, this peaceful energy that surrounds you, that you're tapping into. Some of you may be meditating on these things, like meditating on peace, calm, self-love, loving support, and it's exuding out of you. It's felt by others. You're definitely connecting with your heart. This says choose with your heart. Like I said, you're tapping into your emotions. You're moving from your heart space. People can see this, people can feel it, and they want to be around you. They want to be near you. You're attracting your soul tribe. You're attracting things that you want to attract. You're attracting opportunities because of this energy that you're embodying. It's like you're a blessing to other people. That's what they feel. They feel like your presence is unique. It's special. It's something that they don't get from other people. They like to be around it. And I feel like you can trust this. You can trust that your energy is healing other people. You can trust that you're being supported and people want to support you. You can trust that because people do want to support you. People are healed by you. Some people are telling other people about you, and they're saying like, hey, there's something special about the collective. There's something special about this person. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something very special. So that's your reading for today. I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button to show the channel some support. Remember, comment down below if you feel called to do so. You can just drop a heart emoji in the comment section if you resonated with this, or maybe to claim the energy. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And check out my playlists. There's a playlist for how people see you. I think that's what it's called. Check that out. And hopefully I'll see you again in the next video. So until then, take care. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Truly appreciate you. Alrighty. So until the next one, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.